This is the recipe to my mom's wonderful chicken mushroom dish. And today she's coming over to show us how to make it. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. Okay, so Mom, let's just go through the ingredients.
That's the chicken from Molly Stone. I know I said I used about 6 to 8 thighs. But what I did was I bought 6 thighs and 2 drumsticks. It came to about 2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounds, 6 thighs, 2 drumsticks.
I asked for medium. I told them to find me 6 mediums that were like the same size. We have the mushrooms, just a package. Sliced mushrooms will make life easier. Cremini if you can get it. Some parsley, partially for garnish, but I'm sure it adds a little something. And this is flour.
And what's this?
The chardonnay that you purchased.
It's not expensive Chardonnay. It's this was $7. $7 sounds about right?
Yeah. Okay, first
right.
we're gonna lay out the chicken. And everybody knows that when you work with chicken, you have to be super careful.
Why? What do you mean you have to be super careful?
You have to wash your hands after you touch it. You have to wash all your utensils and equipment with hot soapy water. We're going to salt and pepper pretty aggressively.
Wow, yeah.
First with salt, and then I put in a little garlic powder. You can, of course, cook some garlic in the oil that we'll be getting together, but this is just a real time saver. We'll do both sides because, as you know, Emerald Lagasse hates one-sided tasting food.
Emerald Lagasse?
Yeah.
Is that the chicken master?
No, he's the bam master.
The what?
He's the guy that goes bam.
Oh, yeah. Seen that guy. Want me to throw this on there?
Well, let's do this first.
Salt first? Is that a rule that you always do salt first?
I do. You do the pepper.
Just tell me when.
As much as if you like real peppery things, you put in more.
Oh, we're running out of pepper. I gotta refill it.
But that's all we need for now. And then just a light or heavy sprinkle of garlic, depending on your personal taste. In a skillet, heated. This is always our downfall.
You want it on like medium high?
Yeah.
5.5. We'll go 5.5. All right. The measuring cups that you got us are right here.
Oh, you have to cut them off. You gotta like take them apart.
All right. You said 2 tablespoons
of butter. You don't measure butter that way. You get the butter.
Ah.
And you just cut off 2 tablespoons.
See.
And what's your oil?
What kind of oil do you want?
Vegetable. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's do one first.
So 1 tablespoon of oil
Uh-huh.
going in with the 1 tablespoon of butter
Right.
into the pan that is at medium high.
Yes.
And I'm going to just kind of like move it all around.
Yeah, just. And then we now have to flour the chicken.
Flour the chicken. Okay.
I put into that 1/2 cup of flour, I put in some salt and pepper just to reinforce extra seasoning.
Oh, look at that.
You could do this also on a plate or something like this. You know, just put the flour in here.
Got it.
Salt and pepper. Move it around. But this is like, to me, easier.
Look at this. It's starting to brown a little bit.
Okay, perfect.
So you floured the chicken in the bag.
Yeah.
Now you're just going to drop it on the pan?
Yeah, skin side down.
Skin side down. Is it supposed to sizzle?
I'm not trying to get that sizzle.
No sizzle, so that's good because it's not sizzling.
Of course, when you're not being videotaped, you can just use your hands. I think it takes about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
But who's timing?
Oh, well, I can.
We just wanted to set up on the other side too.
So we're not really cooking the insides. We're just making it pretty on the outside.
Right, we're just
and then we're gonna
browning
bake it.
and we're going to bake it long enough to cook through.
Okay.
That should be plenty.
This and just chop it up as finely.
Yeah, just try to wrap it into a little ball and then make tiny chops. Excellent. It's a little like 2 tablespoons worth.
2 tablespoons?
Yeah, maybe put another one.
One. Yeah, it's 2.
Oh.
Is this good to go?
It's good to go. Unless you find pieces that are objectionably
This is huge.
huge, you can slice it either that way.
Should we wash them?
They're pre-washed.
I don't really trust that.
You don't want to wash the insides of mushrooms anyway.
Really?
Really.
Why not?
They'll get soggy.
Alright, well then these are good to go.
Yeah. This is done to the appropriate brownness, and we will now continue to cook it in the oven.
Do you think that's good?
Yes.
How's that?
Okay, let me see how much oil there is. If we need about 2 tablespoons left.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
there are 2 tablespoons in there.
Okay, you want to get rid of the extra, or if you don't mind it,
Should I turn this
make
off?
a gravy.
Turn it off?
No. Because we're going to saute the mushrooms now. Okay, you're going to put all the mushrooms in.
Any trick about cooking mushrooms that we should know about?
Just let it brown up a little bit. Let it sit. You can put some salt and pepper on it. They call that layers of flavor on the Food Network. So that when you add more ingredients in, those ingredients get seasoned as well. You're not relying on the base product to deliver all your flavors. Okay, add a cup of wine.
Add a cup of wine.
Yeah.
All right. So how long have we sautéed this about? Till
3 minutes.
But they're not cooked through. I mean,
No,
they're
they're
still.
not cooked. They've got 45 minutes to go.
So the mushrooms are gonna have more time. So we're just doing the same thing we did to the mushrooms as we did to the chicken.
We're just setting it up for flavor-wise.
Flavor.
For flavor.
All right. So now we're doing 1 cup
Yeah.
of chardonnay. Oh. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you toss in the parsley.
Parsley. The garnish, eh?
Why do you wiggle the pan so much?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I learned that from my mom. Mom, Why do we shake the pan?
Oh, it mixes it. I'm loosening things that might get stuck at the bottom. And now we can turn it off.
Turn it off.
The sauce is ready.
So I'm gonna try to do this evenly, right?
Yeah. Oh, we can make adjustments.
Oh.
The more even, the easier it'll be to adjust later.
All right. What do you think of that?
Yeah. Okay, just scrape the rest of it off.
It's pretty easy, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Now we want to get those.
Do we want them on top, or where do we want them?
We want them in the cooking in the sauce.
Oh, down below.
Yeah. But if there's some on top, that's all right too. Yeah. There.
All right.
What you want to do is every now and then baste it so that you can get a spoon and either wet the tops of these guys,
Oh.
or you could just turn them to get them wet. I don't know which would be easier for you to do.
How many times are we gonna have to do that?
I would do it like
Over
2
the-
times.
Over the 45 minutes?
Yeah.
So like every, what, 15 minutes?
Every
do
15
something?
minutes, just maybe give it a little flip, or you can just ladle.
Okay. Now we're at 350 to bake. Are we gonna go on the middle shelf here?
Yes.
Oh! You sunk it. Type of, Huh.
Do you want to put your feet up?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
Sure.
How's the chicken coming?
Looks good. It's going. It's baking now.
Yeah. We're gonna eat it?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I got it a little loose.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that, Dad.
Wow. Wow.
It looks great.
I think it's done. Ooh.
Too hot? Can you taste anything, or did you burn all your
It's
taste buds?
delicious.
Is it really?
Big mushroom.
Oh,
Good.
that's amazing.
Throw a little parsley on it.
Yeah.
and
Delicious.
You got a
Delicious.
side.
Thank you, Sarah, for teaching us.
Oh, you're welcome. This is fun.
That's great.